play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. T.J. Watt, the All-Pro, in there to take him down.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson.
Damn. Like, back up and watch the fucking middle.
Ravens touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up.
All right.
Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Najee Harris. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
And middle's wide open, yep. Thank you, Mickey Fitzpatrick, for making them, yeah.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver.
I just realized that shit was wide open, bro.
And normally, he's a sure-handed target.
Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson. He drops this one off underneath here for Hill. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Play action. It's Jackson.
Come on, man.
Open man. That's complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. And even 50 yards.
That was absolutely a letdown or a breakdown in coverage because what I saw was cover 3.
That middle up so much,
Both
bro.
corners
That's
having
my
an
problem.
outside third each. A safety should be in the middle. And when they threw the ball across the middle, the safety was nowhere to be found, and a big play resulted.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. T.J. Watt. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Throwing is Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up.
I should have went wide. I should have kept going wide. He would have had the block.
And intercepted.
102 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the second quarter.
All right. Man coverage, maybe?
On first down, Rudolph.
Ooh, good fucking pick. Oh, good pick. I didn't expect him to go for it. But then again, that is an X factor, I think, right? I don't know. I didn't
So
expect him to go for it.
consecutive interceptions here early on in this one.
That
And
was
maybe
a good
setting the
pick. That was a
tone,
good pick.
Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Oh,
They set up the screen to Hill.
man.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the
I should
40.
have put hard
Good
points on it. That
pickup
wouldn't
there,
matter.
21 yards.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
Good breakup.
Here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Yeah, it went up the middle.
Throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
This is a half for not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. To throw again is Jackson. Oh, and his early struggles
Yeah, he threw that
continue.
right. He threw that directly to the middle.
Intercepted. Picked off by Chandon Sullivan. And the Steelers are going to take over here up near the 40. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Yeah, I don't think the middle linebacker is going to go for it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh,
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there on second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And they'll send Pickens in motion right here.
Bring him out and then, yeah.
Back to
Can guarantee you
throw
some yards.
Rudolph. It's brought in by Harris. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Through the middle of the field. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point now by Boswell.
Oh, I may have just missed that. Oh,
And
shit.
it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on
that was
here.
bad. That was
And our
bad.
score is going to stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
2nd and 10. Jackson now.
I should have put him. I knew I should have put him on hard play. I knew I should have put him on
And
hard
bring him
play.
down here up at about the 22-yard line.
I think even if I put him on, yeah, they're already on hard play, so even if that wouldn't
As they'll
matter.
stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Right.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. That's going deep for
big.
Bateman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Forced out to his
But
left.
it's open. He somehow
He
catches
finds
it.
Bateman over the middle. And he is going to have a Ravens first
coming
down.
running back down.
They go for it on
That's
4th
crazy.
and 2, and it's a gain of 6. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauntton, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half.
Yeah.
Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football.
Oh my God! If I was able to just cut up the right side. Oh my God!
45 to the 47. 157 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
All right.
2nd down and 4.
Ocean
And
Hill.
they'll send Pickens in motion right here.
Okay, this is man coverage. All right, cool. We'll put George Pickens on the street and
Now
that's
Rudolph.
That's him.
He gets it complete to
He
Harris.
doesn't. The angle. All right.
Short completion, just 4 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and
Oh
inches.
fuck!
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Oh!
And great blocking
I thought he was
downfield
taking it right.
as
I don't
he's
know
got
what it
this
was.
almost to the 35-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few.
Oh, no.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20.
I thought he was going to take it to him.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Shot option.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, Rudolph.
Damn, I overshot him like shit.
But it's incomplete.
All right, that's cool.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
I'm going to do it again.
No gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Rudolph looking to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Harris. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
We can make this one pretty simple.
This will make it for the last time.
His progressions downfield, first to get it to his running back. But how
Even
about
though
the way they ran
I
to
really
the
should have had a score, but I just kept fucking up.
Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the 2nd half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Park flags.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time.
No, I played too far up.
Because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
If I'm making excuses, and I am, sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This is caught at the 20.
Good catch.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Good catch.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Play action. Now Jackson sliding out of the pocket.
Then they can fumble the ball.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. Now Jackson. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. They go play action now. Jackson.
Oh, good way to make him pump it up.
Zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll roll him out right.
Oh, fucker.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are able to cut into that deficit. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on them.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Cole Holcomb.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back at 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And we booted that bitch.
Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've been pretty anemic on this side of the football in the second half, just 3 points, and you just saw the touchdown go the other way, so it's a 2-score game. We're not done here yet.
I think everyone's on the edge of their seats now.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need.
Middle linebacker.
Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Middle linebacker. I should have just ran it. Why did I stop running the ball? What am I doing, bro? Like, I have the lead. I'm up by 10. Like, come on, yo, lock the fuck in. I'm dumb.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. This will be caught just inside the 10.
No way, bro. Like, it made me click on the wrong person.
10 yards.
Come on,
And
man.
that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now it's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right.
Make him
There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens.
Tranquil, that's your fucking...
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass.
fucking...
And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Harris running straight ahead.
Come on, yo.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning, and we'll be back.
All right, so, no.
Throwing on 3rd down, here's Rudolph. And that
Make him cough it up.
that
That
they
definitely,
needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man to
let's go like that. Yes.
George Pickens, 71 yards. And the Steelers Ravens use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead.
Oh, baby.
Boswell good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
He almost just got through it. I'm so glad that hole closed.
As he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And quickly, they get to the line. On second down, here's Jackson.
He can drop it.
Completes it to Beckham. And he'll
Bro,
have
come on, man.
Come on, man. Before being taken down. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
So slow.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Make him drop, thank you. Make him drop the ball. At least, like, if you can't catch it, make him drop that shit.
It's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. They set up the screen
Get that
for
nigga,
Dobbins.
bro. Come
He
on,
is
man.
out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
That's game.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Steelers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
GG's my boy.
Take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
Over, own coverage. One streak, and we're gonna run.
They will throw it here with Rudolph.
Should
get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
That's
Be a gain of 5, and 3rd and 8 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
All right. Want a streak, yeah.
Now Rudolph. He finds his man complete. It's Harris. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
I ain't going out like a little bitch.
Of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Rips, slants. See, let's see what happened. Let's see if he learned his lesson. He didn't learn his lesson. Cool.
Here we go.
He didn't learn his lesson.
Rudolph able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have
Let's go. Let's game, baby. Let's game. Let's game. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
I would have been upset at teams throwing the ball with a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, they're looking for first downs, and if they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it. In addition, you probably got a quarterback gets a nice bonus if he keeps completing passes. So they want to keep throwing the football? Fine by me.
And across Across midfield he goes into Raven territory. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I think you'd have to label this an upset. Yes, they were at home, but still an upset. They got the job done.